many creatures that are called God, because God means mighty one.
Was Charles Taze Russell a Freemason? If we go to the heraldmag.org website and we click on Online Bible and we click on Russell and we go down to Convention Reports Sermons and we download a PDF, there we come up with this document that documents that Charles Taze Russell said, "I am a Freemason. I am a free and accepted Mason if I carry the matter out to its full length." Because that is what our Masonic brethren like to tell us. Now this document proves that Charles Taze Russell was a Freemason. But are there other evidences that prove that Charles Taze Russell was a Freemason? If we look at this website of Duncan's Masonic Ritual and Monitor, this is a website that has all the documentation on Freemason hand signs. Here we see that there is a hand sign called Second Sign of a Mark Master. And we see that the palm is laid open bare, and the hand is coming down as if it were a chopping block. Duncan's Monitor describes this hand sign as, after having completed the sign as just described, drop the right hand a little to the right side, about as high up as the waist, the palm opened and horizontal, and at the same time lift up the left hand and bring it down edgewise and vertically upon the wrist of the right. This is figure 21, which is what we're looking at here. Now if we look at an old video by Charles Taze Russell, here we'll see him doing this hand sign. And at the 22-second mark, we'll stop it and you'll see what's there.
The remainder of Part 3rd is deeply interesting. The teaching, death, and resurrection of Jesus. Truly never man spake like this man.
So there you saw it. He's doing the Freemasonic hand sign, but he's using the left hand instead of the right hand. Now we could say that this is the internal lodge hand sign, and this would be what they do when they're outside of the lodge. There's an inner order and an outer order things of doing things with the Masons. So let's look at that again.
Never man.
So you can see him chopping down right where the wrist is, as you see over here.
Spake like this man.
And he actually pauses his finger, or his chopping hand, right there, right on the wrist. You can see it there. And that's really where you want to actually do it in order for it to be legitimate. So here he's giving the actual Freemasonic hand sign. Now there's another one down here towards the end.
Show it to your friends. Tell them what it means. Invite them to see this drama.
Here you see him doing another hand sign that's very similar to another Freemasonic sign of the fellow craft hand sign that's done by Masons when they put their hand across their belly and they kind of twist their hand down. Guys like Russell here, who are doing their secret teachings and promoting their hand signs, they like to control the public with these false religions. And that's why it's so important to understand that this stuff needs to be investigated by Jehovah's Witnesses. And we hope this information that we've presented here and linking all this stuff is helpful for you. We'll leave links in the description so you can go investigate these things and see for yourself what's really going on.